The revolution starts right now.
Continuing our Swimsuit Ready in 20 Days plan, and if you're exercising and eating healthier to get set for summer, you may be losing inches, but not that dready, lumpy cellulite. It just won't budge. Jen,
I know. It happens to the best of us.
I
know. But listen, no matter what your shape or what your weight, and I have to emphasize what your weight because this affects thin people at all sizes, cottage cheese thighs really do not discriminate. So we're going to be talking about what causes those unsightly, uneven ripples of skin, and most importantly, what you can do to get rid of it. We're also going to show you the results of a new FDA-approved treatment that may be the answer to your cellulite woes. First of all, do you say cellulite or cellulite?
I say cellulite. I'd like to say nothing. I'd like for it just not to exist. But joining us today is the beautiful Amina, who wants to say goodbye to her cellulite as well. Amina, thank you so much for being here. You know, this is so brave. How long have you been battling the dreaded cellulite?
Oh, gosh. I've been battling cellulite for about 17 years now.
Oh, boy.
You know, it's very embarrassing.
Is it something you think about every day?
Definitely. Okay. I try to do everything to hide the cellulite.
To camouflage it.
I mean, I've worked very hard. I've actually lost over 100 pounds in the last few years. Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you. So it's really a struggle. It's really a struggle.
And for so many people. So I want to do a little anatomy lesson now, if you will, and really describe what's going on underneath the skin so help you understand it a little more.
Okay.
It's very similar to a cross-section of this mattress. If you look at the top, the padding of the mattress, like your skin, everyone has fat right beneath the skin surface. It does not matter what your weight is. We all have fat cells under the skin. And then we have connective tissue, which adds support. And you can think of these coils as the connective tissue. Now, for some reason that we don't completely understand, with people who have cellulite, that connective tissue pulls on the surface of the skin. So very much like these little center dimples in the mattress, pulls the skin down. So you have one force going down, and then you have any fat pushing up, and that's where you
So is the key to get rid of the fat?
Well, the difficult thing is, do you treat the fat? Do you treat the connective tissue? Do you do a little of both? I mean, there are certain things that increase the risk of cellulite.
So what is it, Dr. Jen? Is there anything we can do to prevent it? What increases the risk?
Choose your sex, your gender. Okay, you can't do that. And choose your parents. You can't do that either. So it does affect women more than men. Again, possibly for hormonal reasons. And it tends to have, like so many things, genetic basis. So if your mom has it, your sister has it, you're more likely to have it.
Definitely.
And, you know, there's not that much that you can do preventatively for it.
Oh, boy. So if we've got it, we're stuck with it?
Not necessarily.
Okay. Well, Amina, what have you done to try and get rid of it?
Exercise.
Good. I like that.
I've used all type of gels, lotions. I've looked up things on the internet.
Okay. So, I have to stop you, Amina.
It's a pretty distressing problem for you, though, because
it's distressing, but listen, she said expensive, too. So I'm going to save you some money right here, and you at home, if you're listening. There is not any hardcore scientific data that supports that over-the-counter creams or lotions or potions or the dangling crystal over your head treats cellulite. So save that money.
Good.
Join a gym membership, that's good for your whole body, but really save the money on those creams. And the American Academy of Dermatology doesn't even recommend more invasive things like liposuction to get rid of the fat. But there is something new, ladies. There's an exciting new laser treatment called Cellulaze that many swear by. And we have Dr. Bruce Katz here in our audience from Juba Skin and Laser Center here in New York City. Welcome, Dr. Katz.
Thank you.
Going on today in dermatology. There's so many exciting things happening in dermatology. A lot of them involve laser treatments. How much do you think that this new laser treatment will change cellulite and the face of it?
Well, we think it's really a game changer. The current treatments we have really work on the surface of the skin.
Wow, look at that.
But for the first time ever, the laser goes under the skin to address the structural changes of cellulite. And it's one treatment, with lasting results.
Now, Dr. Katz, this procedure is not cheap. It's costing around $2,500. So I know I'm thinking it, the audience is thinking it, everyone at home is thinking it.
That's a big chunk of change.
It's a big chunk of change. So I'm hoping that it works and it lasts for a good bit of time. How does this work?
Well, what it does is it takes away the bands, those collagen bands that pull down on the skin, and it melts the fat that pushes up on the skin, and then it also tightens the skin. So we have lasting results. We've been doing it for over 2 years now, and the cellulite has not come back.
But very quickly, Dr. Katz, any surgical procedure, even the less invasive ones, have risks. What are they with this, and who's the best candidate for this?
Well, you know, we have really no side effects that we've seen that are serious. The worst side effects are bruising and swelling. That goes away in a few weeks. And really, anyone who has cellulite is a candidate for it. We tell our patients to take off the day after the procedure and go back to work the next day.
Wow.
Okay.
Amina, you excited about
Yes, I am. Dr. Katz, I will be calling you.
So I think take home, don't waste your money on most over-the-counter creams. You know, understand that your overall health is important, and if you feel like you have the budget for it, consider this new treatment because it sounds very promising. I want to thank you, Dr. Bruce Katz, Ellen, Amina. So interesting.
Now, summer is indeed around the corner, and if you want to feel better in your bathing suit in every way, Harley has a plan that works for everybody, and it's up next.